Hello students, I hope you all are safe and healthy. Welcome back to the grammar class. In the previous session, I had explained about gender and its two kinds out of four. So before moving further, let's have a quick recap of previous session. Students, as you know, gender is a category of nouns and also a system of differentiating nouns and pronouns. There are four types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Masculine gender is used for males like boy, brother, son, father, etc. Feminine gender is used for females like girl, daughter, mother, sister, etc. Now let's see the next topic: common and neuter gender. There are certain nouns that we can use for both male and female. They belong to the common gender. It means we can use some words for both males and females. Such words are called common gender. Example: parent, child, pupil, neighbor, student, baby, cousin, teacher, friend. These nouns can be either male or female. The next is neuter gender. Non-living things or lifeless things are said to belong to the neuter gender. They are neither male nor female. Example: book, table, desk, river, city, tree. These are the non-living things or lifeless things, means things which have no life, so they belong to the neuter gender. The next topic is pronouns usage. The pronouns he and him are masculine, while she and her are feminine. The pronouns I, you, we, me, us can either be used as masculine or feminine gender. The pronouns they and them can be any gender: masculine, feminine, or neuter. The pronoun it is always the neuter gender because it mostly refers to non-living things or sometimes animals. See the note here. When we talk about animals, we can either use the neuter gender or the masculine, feminine gender depending on whether the animal is male or female. See the examples here. Look at that horse. It is running very fast. In the first sentence, the pronoun it is used for horse. The second sentence, I have a pet cat. She loves to climb trees. She is used for the cat. The next topic is changing genders. It means how to change from masculine to feminine gender. Sometimes we use a different words like girl, boy, mother, father, brother, sister, etc. to change the gender. But sometimes we have to add the suffix to change the gender. Host, hostess. We have added ESS to the masculine gender and made the feminine hostess. Lion, lioness. Sometimes while adding ESS to form feminine gender, we change the spelling slightly, means there is a little change in the spelling, like god, goddess, duke, duchess. You can clearly see the change in the spellings here. See the note here. Feminine forms denoting a profession such as authoress, poetess, actress, and waitress are not used any longer. It means these words are not used. Instead of these words, we use author, actor, poet, and waiter to include both genders, masculine and feminine. Hope you have understood these topics. Now let's proceed towards the exercise C. In this exercise, you have to complete these sentences with the opposite gender of the highlighted nouns. In the first sentence, it's girls. The noun girls is highlighted and its opposite gender is boys. In the second sentence, the noun tiger is highlighted, its opposite gender is tigress. In the third one, uncle, aunt, the opposite gender of uncle is aunt. In the fourth one, hero, its opposite gender is heroine. Fifth, the noun is lions and its opposite gender is lioness. Everybody said that the bride and the dash were a well matched couple. In this sentence, the noun is bride and its opposite gender is groom. My father works in Mumbai. My dash and I live in Delhi. The opposite gender of father is mother. The dash and the landlady. Here we have to, in the blank, we have to write the opposite gender of landlady. So the opposite gender of landlady is landlord. Live on the first floor with their 2 children, a son and a daughter. The opposite gender of son is daughter. In exercise D, we have to change the gender of the highlighted nouns and rewrite these sentences. Means the sentences will be as it is, only the highlighted genders will be changed. See the first one as an example. The men worked in the fields from morning to night. So you have to change the highlighted noun men to women and the rest of the sentence will be same. The women worked in the fields from morning to night. The second one, in the second one, you have to change the gender of the noun waiter. As I have already told you, for the professions we use the same. So here, waiter will remain waiter only. And third, nephew, niece. The rest of the sentence will be same as it is shown in the picture. Author, again it will remain same. In the fifth one, see, sister. Its opposite gender is brother and the rest of the sentence will be same. Sixth, goose. The opposite gender of goose is gander. Seventh one, wife. The opposite gender of wife is husband and the rest of the sentence will be same. So do it carefully. In exercise E, complete these sentences with the correct pronouns from the box. Here few pronouns are given in the box. You have to choose them appropriately. The girl ran to catch the bus. She was late for school. Here the pronoun she is used for the girl. Peter is very good at table tennis. I cannot beat him. The cat is hungry. Dash needs food. Here in the blank it will come because it denotes the cat here. I wrote to my uncle and aunt to thank them for the lovely present. Here them is used for uncle and aunt both. Next is, we are going to the mall, Kiran. Would you like to come with us? These people are going to Indore. They have been waiting on the platform for a long time. Can you see that tall man in the shop? He is our neighbor. So here we have finished the exercises. In the last exercise, you have to identify the gender of the highlighted nouns and you have to write M for masculine, F for feminine, C for common and N for neuter as shown in the picture. Thank you.